got it. Got it. Hooked up on something really, oh my God, really big. I've got on a massive fish. He's towing us now. All right. Another good day of kayaking. And I've got Stratic Daiwa Air D, as I believe it is called, as one of my viewers commented, said it's probably called the Air D, so thank you for that. Sounds about right. And I've got two things I'm gonna do today, guys, because believe it or not, I know your jaws are gonna drop when I say this. I'm gonna do a catch and keep today. So if I catch anything over the legal limit, or I'm sorry, within the legal limit, I'm gonna be keeping it. So I'm using two methods. I've got on my spinning outfit with a popping cork, because the last time I was in here, there were loads of trout. And this is just a really good way to get trout. Really any fish, but trout seem to be suckers for the popping cork. Of course, my other setup, my bait caster, Lose. It is, I've had this for a couple of years. I've beaten the hell out of it. Still running, still works. Daiwa Laguna, and I've got on just a pink swim bait here, soft plastic, quite like that. Anyway, I guess actually, you know, I was gonna try to paddle a bit and then cast around, but actually what I think I want to do is head over to that area, because as you can see, the tide is pulling all the water down this way. So if I'm gonna use a popping cork, I want to get this water, the movement of the water on my side. Got my paddle upside down, here we go. There we go. There's definitely more activity in here. Even if they're not all keeper-sized game fish I'm looking at, there's definitely movements of fish in here that I wasn't seeing that direction. Very shallow here, maybe 2 feet deep right at the edge. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Fish on. Decent one. I don't know what it is yet, guys. Don't know what it is yet. Strange fight, guys. It might be a flounder. Could be a flounder. Let's find out. Yes. Oh no, it's a red. Nice. It's a nice red. Oh, what a, ooh, don't pull me in there. He looks slot. Don't know yet. We'll have to measure him. Let me get my grippers out. Probably should have gotten these out first, but he's pretty well hooked. Yes. Guys, I'm telling you, from both a fisherman standpoint and a filmmaking standpoint, nothing beats catching a good fish right off the bat. I'm telling you, it just takes so much pressure off. And this one is a gorgeous fish. Holy smokes, this is one of the prettier redfish I've caught in a while. There we go, got him. Good grief, guys. Oh my God. I almost regret saying that I was gonna do a catch and keep, but I did say it, and we're gonna do it. What a beautiful animal. Holy smokes, guys. Oh, it pains me that we're keeping these. God, but I promised my family I would bring them some. Wow. All right, guys, he is in the slot. He is just big enough to be in the slot. He is a gorgeous looking fish. I'm trying to film with one hand. I got my main camera out now, so yeah, beautiful animal. We are keeping him. As much as I would love to put this fish back, promise is a promise. Let's keep him, and I'm not gonna lie, he looks good, but he's gonna taste good too. So let's get our stringer out here, which broke, by the way, but it will it'll still do. Go right through. And see, normally these are all things I am so not used to doing. like touching a fish in its gills and all that. Just things that I would normally never, ever, ever do. Just because I would want to make sure I put the fish back unharmed. This time though, he's staying. He is so pretty though, guys. I'm telling you though, a fillet of this would fetch you 20 bucks in a nice restaurant. All right, so let's just make sure we have our stringer fastened correctly. There we go. He's not going anywhere. Let's keep pliers and our gripper up front. I mean, this is very still water. You know, if I was out on moving water, I would be afraid that they'd fall out, but it's not going to happen in here. And even if they did fall out, this water's like what, 3 feet deep? I could find them. There's a float right there. Let's just see what, if anything, is on it. What it might have got hung up on. That'd be hilarious if there's a fish on the end of this. There is! Oh my God! Do you guys see that? Oh my God! There's a fish on the other side of that float. Oh, now I'm just gonna sit and wait for it to come back up. Oh my God, we got a Jaws situation on our hands. Okay guys, I spotted our friend, our float down there. We're gonna call him Bruce. I know the wind is picking up on the microphone, guys, but I really am interested to know what's on the other end of that float. He's traveled about 100 yards against the current. So I'm thinking that and the fact that he broke someone off means he's probably a decent sized fish. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna kayak right up next to him. I'm gonna use our clip here and clip the wire underneath the float. Because I think when I got a good look at it, I do believe it is one of the fixed wire floats that come pre-made. So it should hold out. He's on to us, damn it. I was about to glide up and try to grab it. Look at him. Look at him just go. I don't know what this is, guys. I don't know what this is. For a moment, I was afraid it was a sea turtle, just because of how slow and methodical he was being, but I would have seen it come up by now. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed him by like an inch. All right, he's over there, guys, and I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to, I'm not gonna try to foul hook the fish, but I am gonna try to hook the line. He's so on to us now, though. If I can just get him, he's on the right trajectory. Whether or not that's him, I'm not still gonna have a throw. Oh, he's right there. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this. Got it. Got it. He's a good fish, guys. And I'm not hooked up on a fish. I'm hooked up on a float that is hooked up on something really, oh my God, really big. He's got to be a bull red, I'm thinking. What on earth? And he could go at any moment, guys. Like I said, I just, I foul hooked the leader that somebody had him on. Oh my God, he's huge. Oh man. This is one of the more precarious hookups I've had. I have to keep a tight line to this fish or I will 100% will lose him because he's not hooked. And honestly, oh my God, what on earth? Is this a jack? I wouldn't expect him to be moseying around so slowly if it was. Huge dust kick up there. I've got on a massive fish. He's towing us now. my God, he's pulling us all over the marsh. Only just snagged somebody else's leader. He's not even hooked. He is just towing us. I have no clue what this is. It might be a shark. Oh my God, can you guys see him pulling us around? Is this a shark? Oh, it's an alligator gar. Oh my God, he's big. Well, no wonder somebody got broken off on this guy. He's a huge gar. Look at him. Oh, well, you know, oh my God, look at him go. That would be a really great catch. I don't actually think I'll be able to land him because I absolutely did not come prepared to catch gar. I'm really glad I didn't try to grab that with my hand. That was my original plan. Grab it with my hand, pull the fish in, but this fish would have pulled me out of the boat. Look at him go. Oh my God. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here thinking I don't have my lasso. I absolutely have a lasso. I have the, dumbass. I have the tail end of this rope right in front of me. I can absolutely land this fish. This is hard. I gotta tie a knot in this, a loop, and I cannot take any pressure off this fish, or that, there we go. That line will just go. Because like I've said like 100 times, oh my God, he's so strong. I have not actually hooked this fish. I have just hooked somebody else's fish. Okay, lasso's over. Lasso's over the line. Now it's just a question of getting it over his head. I'm glad I wore my bad shoes today because, oh my God, he has taken us on a trip. He's a good 5 feet long, guys. That's a good fish. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was very close. Get this lasso over. The lasso's over. Oh, nope, he wasn't having that. He felt that around his body and he was like, no, sir. Oh, shit. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see my hookup is just, somebody else's leader? I don't even have my proper landing rope. My proper landing rope, guys, I picked because, not the strength of it, but because of the stiffness of it. Yeah, somebody else got him hooked real good. There he is. I'd like to be able to do this fish a favor. Okay, he is. A caught fish, almost, kind of. Look, okay guys, look, our lure has come off and he has just lassoed. Holy shit, that is a big fish. Woo! Oh, that's a great catch. Real quick, before he kicks and throws himself over, let's get somebody else's gear out of his mouth. I definitely want to do this guy a favor here. Get that hook out. Okay, there we go. Somebody else's gear, get that off. Guys, alligator gar are one of those species where they are not listed as endangered, but I mean, they are just an inch above that. And it was only because of really tight restrictions on them as a species that they were able to escape extinction in the first place. So even though there is, you know, guidelines in place to catch and keep, I think, one a day, just don't. I want to come over here and show you guys this whole animal real quick before we put him back. I only just hooked the line that was in his mouth. I did not have this animal hooked at all. I just barely hooked the leader that was coming out of his mouth. What a fantastic animal. Ooh, that's a big fish. Woo! Man, oh man. Anyway, this gorgeous, gorgeous animal has more than earned his right to go back in the water. Let's put him back. Whew, this is by far the best part of any type of fishing, when you get to put a magnificent creature, especially one like this, back in its environment. So we're just gonna slide him off. There he goes. Look at him. Ah! Yes! That about made my day. No, not about. It absolutely made my day. What a fantastic animal. Put him back where he belongs. Guys, I know, like I said before, I know you can catch and keep gar, but they're so slow growing. It takes them so long to mature and reproduce. To protect the species, if you're going to target gar, do it as safe as possible and make sure you put them back alive. Wonderful, wonderful fish. Woo! Guys, fish on. Fish on. Oh, I think it's a flounder. Yeah, good one too. All right, let's get this thing. Caught him on a rattle trap. Should I say I hooked him on a rattle trap? He ain't caught yet. It's a good fish though. He ain't done. He ain't done. God, he's a good fish. I can see the hook changing position in his mouth. Just kind of swing him in. Yeah, there we go. Now, oof. I'm actually a little more concerned about getting a grip on his mouth for my own sake. There we go. Oh, damn it. So we put this one on the other rope just for the convenience. That's a good flounder. That's a real nice fish. Well, I reckon that'll just about do it for us today, guys. Stellar day of fishing, good red drum, flounder, and then that massive gar. Hooked under the weirdest of circumstances, which is always fun. You know, catching a really big fish when you're targeting them is one thing, but when it's a complete surprise and done in an unusual way, to me that makes it even more fun. And the fact that it got to go back alive, and we helped it out a bit. Don't forget to like the video, guys, subscribe to the channel, share the video if you can. Our views are dropping down a little bit. I'm not sure why. I'm doing everything I can to get those views up. So if you can, share this video. When you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell down at the bottom. That way, when I upload a video, you get notifications straight away. If you want to help support the channel, check out the link in the description for our Patreon page and the list of the great things that you'll get if you become a Patreon supporter. More is coming, guys. Stay tuned, and until it's here, I will see you guys later.